Good morning, everybody. Fox 11 Savannah Wood here live from Neenah. I am at J&R Aquatic Pet Rescue this morning. We're talking all things exotic pets and animals. You can come in and adopt pretty much anything you can think of. We have the owner here with me this morning, John, which we'll get to in just a moment, but I am here in the educational area. We've been showing off so many different animals, so I real quick want to show you Abby right here before we get into the adoption room. But Abby is so sweet. We were holding her earlier, and definitely is used for many different events like reading times, birthdays, all that kind of thing. So you can go on the J&R's Aquatic Pet Rescue's website to find out more information there. But we're gonna head back into the adoption room. I mean, you can adopt so many things. You go on their website and fill out a form, and then that way you can come in and see what they got to offer. John, good morning, how are we?
Good, how are you?
Good, I was just telling them that you have so many things to offer, but one thing in specific, ball pythons. We've seen so many this new year, I mean, and flooding in from 2025 as well.
Yeah, I think we started the year with like 23, but we're up to like, we hover right around 50. And we're only like 3 weeks into the new year. So
Yeah.
It's been a lot.
Definitely, and I know that so many of them, like come from even just one person. We want people to come in and adopt them.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, we get them from all over. So, like we were saying before, ball pythons come in so many different colors and morphs that people collect them.
Okay.
And then when they can't keep their collections anymore, they turn to us. So we've seen some large amounts from one person.
Yeah.
So like one person dropped off like 15 ball pythons.
Yeah.
One person dropped off like half a dozen. So that definitely adds to the reason why we have so many.
Yeah.
But we also take them in like ones and twos from people that are like moving cross country or get sick or have to move and they're not allowed to bring them with.
Yeah,
So,
there's so many rules in that say. And we were
Right.
kind of talking about it earlier, like anything that other random, rescues can't take, that's what you're taking here. So you're taking in these animals that maybe can't be placed anywhere else.
Right, yeah. So a lot of humane societies, they're geared towards cats and dogs, and they're the experts when it comes to that. But they just don't have the capacity for fish, exotic pets like birds, exotic small animals, things, reptiles, things like that.
Yeah, seriously. And we have so many here that people can explore. But you also have a lot of adoption events coming up, for the next few weekends.
Right. So this weekend we'll be at the Oshkosh Love Your Pet Expo. The weekend after that we'll be at the Petco over by the mall in Appleton. And the weekend after that we'll be at the Fox Valley Plant Fair at Lucky Dogs in Neenah. The weekend after that we'll be back at Petco in Appleton. And then we are finishing off the month at the Fox Valley Fish Fair at Lucky Dogs in Neenah. And then the awesome thing about our friends at Petco is that we waive the adoption fees at all of our Petco events. So you can just kind of name your price on any adoption of any animal picked up at Petco.
Yeah, that is incredible. And I know it's straining, resources to have this many ball pythons and what they eat.
Right, yeah. So we go through a lot of frozen rats. And they having one ball python is like $5 a week or whatever. But when you have 50 ball pythons and it's $5 a week times 50. Not a big math guy, but that adds up pretty quick.
Yeah, anyone could see that 100%. We have pebbles right here that you can see. There's so many different colors and kinds. Just like John was mentioning before, which is why a lot of people are interested in them, huh?
Right, for sure. And we've got pet expos popping up all over the state where you can buy directly from breeders and kind of see their whole collections. And they do come in so many beautiful colors that it's easy to see why people collect them. Yeah,
and speaking of colors, got a chameleon here too.
Right.
It's something that I've never seen in person before coming here. You have a lot of that going on.
Right, yeah. That's Tarad. And they're one of the adoptable ones. If you look at his eyes, they can move their eyes independently, which would give me a splitting headache. But that's kind of what they're used to.
Yeah, that's really incredible. And we have so much here. Here is another one. You can kind of see.
Oh, hold on. I'll go grab a bug and we can feed him.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to feed this baby over here, but you can kind of see him moving this morning. up and active on this Monday. But yeah, so we're kind of running through all the different animals that they have to offer. I mean, places like the normal humane societies that these animals cannot go to, that's what J&R is kind of taking care of here. And it's so cool to see them move. All right, here comes John. He's back.
So this is a roach. Come this way. Come this way.
Oh, you got it in your sights. Oh my goodness.
One of the benefits of owning reptiles is you get to go buy roaches every week.
Oh my goodness, yes. And check out the way that they eat. Oh my gosh, it's so intriguing. I mean, the thing I love about the exotic pets is you're not worried about the hair all over the place too. They're
Right, yeah,
hypoallergenic.
they don't make noise or hypoallergenic. They don't shed hair. They do shed their skin. But that's easy enough to clean up.
Exactly, and it's not as often, huh?
furniture.
Yeah, right. I know. I have a cat at home who loves to rip up all my furniture. So these seem to be a lot more, low maintenance and just interesting, right? It's not something that a lot of people have or probably know that they can have in their possession.
Right. An interesting thing about her is we share a birthday.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, she's obviously younger than me. She was born in March 17th of 25.
Wow. Okay. How long do they live, the chameleons?
Yeah, you're looking at a good 10, 15, 20 years.
Okay. And you said that's similar for the ball pythons as well,
Right.
huh?
Reptiles live a long time, which is important to think about when you are shopping for your child.
Yes.
Kids are super into having pets. It's a great way to teach responsibility, but you have to think about the lifespan of that animal to make sure you can have it for its whole life.
Yeah, 100%. And we were kind of seeing this earlier live on Good Day Wisconsin. The reason why they are called the ball python is they kind of like to wrap up like this.
Right. Yeah, they curl up in a ball.
So beautiful. This is Hermione. She is a ball python. So for anybody that's interested in adopting, what does the adoption pricing points look like for people?
The price points, well, we are definitely less than what you would pay at a pet store. But unfortunately, we can't give every animal out for free. Although, like I said, we do have a name your own adoption fee on certain days.
Yes.
Which helps us find homes for these animals.
Yeah. Well, you want to make sure that they're going to an appropriate home, and if you were to just be giving them out for free, you can't really.
We definitely work really hard to make sure that every pet goes to a good home. So part of that is an adoption fee, along with the adoption application, the interview process, to make sure that you know what you're getting into. You have everything that you need for the animal's entire life.
Yeah, before you end up taking them home, right? And
Right.
Look at this bearded dragon. Oh my goodness. What is the deal with the bearded dragons?
Yeah, bearded dragons are one of the most popular reptile pets in the industry. Again, they have a super long lifespan, so you get one for your kids. It's hard for me to figure out what I'm doing 10 days from now. I can't even imagine 10 years.
Yeah, exactly.
So a lot of and then there's Boba Fett, our tortoise.
Boba Fett, gorgeous. And I love how, you have a lot of similar or the same, species of animals here, but they all look a little bit different.
Right, yeah.
Oh my goodness, gorgeous.
And they all have their own personalities. If you take the time to
really get to
know
know them. Yeah, 100%. So we've obviously been running through these deeply, but quick, I'm hearing birds. We know we have that here. We have tons of fish here for anybody interested in coming and adopting.
Right, we have fish, obviously, with the Aquatic Animal Rescue. We also do birds. We do exotic small mammals. We do invertebrates like isopods and spiders and crabs and things like that. We've got some really cute baby hamsters.
I saw them earlier. They were getting their workout in on the little wheels that they got here. Oh my goodness. So adorable. Oh my goodness. They're very loved here, but we obviously, the goal is to find homes for all of these critters, huh?
Yeah. It's right in our constitution, actually, that all of the animals come in, we have to find a permanent home for.
Yeah.
That was the only way my wife would let me start an animal rescue, because she knows that I would want to keep them all.
Yeah, and it's totally understandable. Wow, what a cutie here. Just so friendly. And I've been holding a lot of these animals throughout the morning as well, which obviously John is very good with caring for them. And you're teaching me, right? But it's not, totally foreign if you've never had a pet like this to come in and get a pet like this.
Right. Yeah, we'll definitely walk you through the process and let you know everything that you need.
And real quick, before we let them go this morning, I do want to bring them over to these birds over here. They are stunning and great talkers, we can say. Look at all of them sitting here. You can just look at their different, coats for so long. They're really interesting to look at. So the name of the game right now is our ball pythons. We want them to go home.
Right. Just because we have so many. Like I said before, if you're just tuning in, we're hovering right about 50.
Yeah.
We will adopt out a few, and then we'll get a few in, and we'll adopt out a few, and we'll get a few in. So we're a big push right now to try to find homes for all of these puppies.
Yeah, 100%. Well, we have one more live segment here on Good Day Wisconsin. It'll be around 8:15, so make sure to tune in if you're curious about the different critters. Next up, we're pulling out the big boy, huh?
Yep, yeah, well, Buddy's going to make an appearance.
Oh my gosh, well, I cannot wait to show you all. Buddy, John, thanks so much for letting us in this morning.
Sure, thanks for coming.
Oh, of course. This is amazing to come out and see these animals and even hold some of them that I have never seen in real life. So thank you so much for watching this morning. Here I'm live in Neenah, J&R Aquatic Rescue here live from Neenah. I'm Savannah Wood, and thank you so much for watching.